Ezra Levant here for the Rebel.media. I am in the heart of Manchester, the beating heart of the north of England. I'm here because it's a great city, but I'm here because tomorrow Tommy Robinson in this town is revealing his movie Panodrama, his sting against the BBC. But I thought, I'm in Manchester. Let me meet my three favorite Mancunians. I'm using the word. I've actually never met them before, but these three men here, who I had the pleasure of having a pint with tonight, are the brains and the hands behind Politicalite.com, the only media in the UK that gives Tommy a fair shot. I thought, I got to meet these guys. Tell our viewers, what's your name and what's your position with Politicalite?
My name is Darryl Goodliff and I'm editor-in-chief of Politicalite.com.
Outstanding. So you're the guy, you're the quarterback for all the stories. Jordan James, what a pleasure to meet you. You're the founder of the thing. It's your brainchild. Yeah. Well, congratulations. And Ian, tell me what you do for Politicalite.
I'm the chief reporter for Politicalite.
You said that you run the whole operation. I mean, it's not a big operation. Between the modest few bucks you pay your guys, few quid you pay your guys to report, the website costs itself, the bandwidth and things like that, you run the whole site, you're getting 500,000 hits. You're doing it on between £1,000 and £1,500 a month.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. You told me you haven't actually taken a dime yet.
I've been working for Politicalite for about 6 months now, and I just felt it was important to get the message out there, to deliver the real news, what the mainstream media are not putting out there. I think they're all in the tank for the establishment, the BBC, ITV, Channel 4, they're all, can I say, corrupt?
Journalistically corrupt, I think that's a fair thing.
It's corrupt. They don't paint a fair, balanced picture anymore. They're certainly on the left-leaning side of things, and I just felt it was really important to try and balance that out.
You're the editor-in-chief. I heard you were making the big bucks around here. Tell our folks, it's a personal question. I want to hear how much money you're getting paid.
Well, $150 a month I did for a few months before we were defunded, and then I'm doing it for free now. But
now, the reason I asked you those personal questions is because when I heard from you, Jordan, that you were being blacklisted by Google Ads and another ad server called Taboola, I thought, I know what that's like. You guys are going to be driven out of business. They came for Tommy's PayPal account. Yeah. They shut Tommy off of Twitter. I thought they're going to try and kill Politicalite. So you've been cut off, and you told me that all you need to keep the lights on is between £1,000 and £1,500 a month. And I thought, how on earth can you run it so cheap? Well, it's because you pay your guys nothing, because you're fighting, because you believe in it. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's important. It's really important to me, I think. Yeah. Well, for all of us.
I think it's important to give a voice to the voiceless. The mainstream media speaks with one voice. But what we've managed to achieve, I mean, you shared that article with me the other day. Number 10 has had briefings about us, and so Theresa May has read about us. So,
wow. I want to ask you a personal question. And again, I'm just... in Canada, we don't use the phrase, but you described yourself as a mixed-race man. And my first thought was, that's no surprise to me, because Tommy has friends of every background. But for a lot of the mainstream media and Tommy's haters, they would say, that's impossible. That's impossible. No mixed-race man would support Tommy because he's racist. Now, I know that's not true. I'm a Jew, and I support Tommy, so I know that's not true. But can you give me just a minute on that, because the mainstream media would say, oh, that's impossible, you're like a unicorn, you don't exist.
I was against religion and not a race, so I don't see him as a racist or far right, all this, all the things that the media they say about him. I don't believe in that, so I just report it in a fair way.
One of the things we love to do at the Rebels, we crowdfund. In the past, we've used the website realreporters.uk to bring over real reporters from Canada, the United States, and Australia to help cover Tommy's trial, because we were so frustrated that the UK media didn't do that. I'd like to use that website, realreporters.uk, to help top up your gas tank. Now, earlier tonight, we talked a bit, and we've talked before. This is the first time we met in person. I said that I'm willing to chip in £100 per month to Politicalite. And in return, you're going to give us an ad, and thank you for that. So it's actually a business deal. It's not even charity, because we're getting an ad. That's good for us. But that's going to help close that gap, because Google and Taboola put their boot on you for 1,000 or 1,500 a month. So we're in for 100 a month. And I want to ask our Rebel viewers in the UK, I want to say, look, you've met the guys. They're either volunteers or haven't been paid in months because Google shut it off. And when he was paid, he was only getting 150 quid a month. Come on, guys. It's 1,500 a month for the only website in the UK that's going to give even fair. It's not even. No. It's not even biased. It's just calling. It's just reporting what's happened.
It's just the truth.
Yeah.
It's just the truth. And I think the mainstream media are scared of Tommy Robinson. I think they don't. The following he has, you know, he can turn on his live feeds and he has 5 and 6 and 10,000 viewers straight
That's
away.
huge, yeah.
There's no mainstream reporters who can attract the kind of following that he has, and they're scared of that. I think
the first duty of any journalist is speak truth unto power, and that's what we've done, and now we're being attacked for it, basically, and that's you know, and that's why we're being attacked, because we're speaking truth unto power.
You're the editor-in-chief. If we actually get more than £1,500, let's say we got 1,750 or 2,000, would you use that dough to hire more writers, maybe? What would you do with it?
Definitely more writers and expand our coverage. We've got a lot going on with Brexit in Britain, and there's a lot going on in Europe with Matteo Salvini's movement, Marine Le Pen, and Yellow Vests, which we've covered almost exclusively, I think, in the UK. So that, you know, expanding our coverage, expanding what we give to our readers would be the first priority. Well,
I sure enjoyed meeting you. Jordan, you're the visionary. You're the one who started this thing. You got a good team. The fact that they're willing to work, I mean, £150 a month, that's not even paid. That's just like a tip. These guys are doing it because they have heart. And I can see that from thousands of miles away in Canada. And so, look, I'm in for £100 a month. Let's get these guys back on track. Google and a web server called Taboola tried to kill them. I say no. I'm in for £100 a month. If you support these guys, I had the pleasure of meeting them tonight. They're good eggs, and they support Tommy, and they're telling it like it is. Go to realreporters.uk, and let's see if we can't top it up. All right, guys, what a pleasure. Good luck to us all. Keep up the fight, okay?
Thank you.
All right.